Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and today we're gonna talk about Zoom recording options and settings for lectures, meetings and presentations. In this video, I'm gonna take you through the different options and settings that you have available for recording in Zoom, and post that I'm gonna be talking about how to record in Zoom, how to stop the recording and where to find the recording once the Zoom meeting ends. If you want such useful videos to keep appearing in your feed, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon just below this video. So let's jump straight into it now. I would recommend all of you downloading the Zoom software on your personal device, as it allows for a greater control on the Zoom settings and all the Zoom meetings that you have or wish to have in the future. You can download the application by going onto the Zoom's website and clicking on the download button. And once you have the downloaded file, you can install it by going into downloads and open it as I have right now in my desktop. Once you open the Zoom application on your desktop, go on to the right hand portion of the screen where you will find settings and click on settings. And as soon as the settings open, on the left hand side you will find a recording option. Click on the recording option and you will find a host of recording options that are available to you on the right hand side. So the very first option is the place that you want to store your local recordings on, and what you can do is you can either keep the same place. So as of default, all the recordings, the local recordings, they get stored in a folder named Zoom in Documents, as they are in my Zoom settings. But if you want to change it, you can click on that and click on choose a new location, and then you can choose a new location. So if I choose my W repository and I click on choose, you can see that the recording location has changed. And if you want to open this, you can click on open and it will open the folder where all of your recordings are stored. The next option gives you the flexibility to choose a location to save the recording after the meeting ends. So depending upon your needs, you can choose a different location after every recording that you do. So if you enable this checkbox, it will give you an option to save the recording that you have done in a new location every time a recording is done. The next option deals with recording separate audio files for each participant. This is a very useful feature if you're doing a podcast or if you're doing interviews and there are multiple people on the call. So enabling this option will record a separate audio file for each participant. That will help you avoid confusion as to remembering what each participant said. The next option helps you optimize for a third-party video editor. It does that by generating the local recording video with the standard file format that is compatible with the third-party video editors. This may increase the size, but then it helps you if you want to edit the recordings afterwards. The next option is self-explanatory. It just basically adds a timestamp to the recording. The next option basically records the video if you are screen sharing also. So if you check this and enable this option, this will record the video during screen sharing. The last option is keep temporary recording files. So if you check this, Zoom will keep the original file and it will help you troubleshoot if there's a problem. So these are the settings that are related to the recording part of Zoom, and you can enable these as per your preferences. And now I will go on to quickly show you how to record any lecture, meeting or presentation that you're doing. So I will just go on to a new meeting And as you can see, now I am in this meeting. And let's say if I am only talking to the participants, or it's like a general video conference, I can hit on record at the bottom of the Zoom video screen. And what this will do is this will start the recording. So this is how you record normal video conferences. And if you want to record a lecture or a presentation that you're giving, so you want to click on share screen first. And let's say I am sharing my desktop and post my desktop. The screen sharing has started. I will open up a presentation. So this is a presentation that I want to maybe explain to my colleagues in a professional meeting, or to my students if I'm a teacher during a lecture. And as I'm going through the presentation, I wanted to start recording also. So I will hover above, I will find the options tab for Zoom. I will click on more and I will click on record.
This meeting is being recorded.
And as you can see, all participants and the host will get an audio message which will say that the meeting is being recorded, and you can see a red dot for a recording logo that is available in the screen sharing options. And now this meeting is being recorded. Now when you want to stop recording, again find the Zoom options that are there by hovering above on the top end of their screen and click on more. Now the different recording options that you have here is pause recording. So you can click on pause recording if you're all going on a break or if you're setting something up. So this helps save time and space on your computer. And the second option is stop recording, and when you click on this, the recording will stop. So I will click on stop recording now.
The recording has stopped.
And as you can see, Zoom gives an auditory message which confirms that the recording has stopped. But the recording won't be saved to your PC until you end or leave the meeting. And when you leave the meeting, Zoom will convert the recording into a standard file format and will save it into the location that you had selected previously in the Zoom recording options. If you're the host, you can start and stop recording anytime without any permissions. Only thing in mind to keep is all the participants will be alerted if you start or stop the recording. But if you're a participant and you want to record a particular meeting or lecture or a presentation, you will have to ask the host for permission. Once he gives you the permission, then you will be able to record the Zoom meeting as a participant. Now let's just click on stop share and click on end meeting. And as soon as I end meeting, I can see a converting meeting recording window that pops up. That is converting my recording that I did in this Zoom meeting. And as soon as it is done, it automatically opens up the folder where I can see the recording being placed, and now I can view this recording or share this recording via email or a pen drive or a hard drive in whatever way I wish to. Another way of seeing this recording is again going on to the Zoom settings, clicking on recording, clicking on the open tab, and what this will do is this will open. If you close the settings tab, it has opened the tab the repository, and you can see a folder with today's date has been created. And if I open that, an audio only file has been created and a video has been created with the audio, which I can use as per my requirements. So these were some options and settings related to Zoom recordings, and how you can record or pause or stop a recording, and where you can see all the recordings on your personal device. If you like the content, please don't forget to hit on the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so that you can see all the content that I am posting every week. If you have any difficulties in recording your Zoom meetings or lectures or presentations, let me know in the comments and I'll try to get back to them as soon as possible. Stay safe. Signing off.